Testing, live test. I have to fill up my ears there. Testing, testing. So we're going live soon. Our final question. Hi there, Benjamin. Ya, so kan my chat ada problem. Tunggu set. Okay, everything is there. No, it's not there. Free screen chat doesn't work. Good lah, okay lah. Okay, anyway, let's begin. I need to think of a way. Hello, Magat. Nice to see you, but yeah, we having Problem. Okay, cannot see the chatting. Okay, so let's begin. Gimana kalau saya boleh resolve? They try to answer me. Misalnya, ada orang nak main, tolong jap. This is first time this happened. Yeah, we can go through, but just no music. You know? So 9:10 we start, okay? I try to resolve. Sorry for the delay, unexpected delay. Apa dia sebenarnya? Oh, reload. See whether it works. Hello, testing. Hello, testing. Diorang suruh saya restart. Diorang suruh saya restart. Okay lah, let's begin lah. Okay, sorry again for the unexpected problem. Okay lah, let's begin lah. Okay, sorry again for the unexpected problem.
Okay, so kita dah masuk dalam gameplay sekarang ni. Jadi sebelum korang start main dalam Rejab item ni korang kena share dulu korang punya. Kita dah masuk dalam gameplay sekarang. Okay, so kita dah masuk dalam gameplay sekarang ni. Jadi
Okay. So let's begin.
item ni korang kena share dulu korang punya. Kita dah masuk dalam gameplay.
Amir, I saw your question. Well, let's start with light and easy from Nagashizan. Nagashizan, oh nama dia Amir from KMPH. Well, let's start with light and easy from Nagashizan. Dia ada dua soalan. Nagashizan, oh nama dia Amir from KMPH. Dia ada dua soalan. Okay. Right, Amir, Surya. The second. Okay. Right, Amir, Surya. The second. Okay, hopefully you can see the question. This is still a typical question. But to be honest with you, Amir, I'm not sure such a question will come out in exams. You can see the question. This is still a typical question. But to be honest with you, Amir. Lagu kuat lagi kah? Kan nak saya pelan sikit. Lagu kuat lagi kah? Saya nak saya pelan. Music pun boring juga. Okay, alright. So let's begin. Jangan buang masa sekarang. Okay, you need to understand this question. The open can has a volume 20 kan dia kata kan. So I want to ask you a question. Macam mana kita boleh tahu dia 20 cm cube? Okay, you need to understand this question. The open can has a volume. Let me close this one. So it's like trying to say something like this lah. Macam dia orang nak buat macam 500 ml layak tau. Tapi they are not sure at what, macam mana nak buat. I mean, they know it's going to be 500 ml. Contoh lah kan, contoh dia. But they are not sure, do they want it to be like macam, okay. Do they want it to be something like this, besar macam ni ke, atau dia nak buat macam ni ke. Tapi dia orang nak 20 cm cube. But if you read further, dia ada sebut ni tau ayat ni. Dia kata the surface area is minimum. So what they are trying to say is they want to lower the cost sebab lagi besar surface area macam lagi banyak cost. So they want it as minimum as possible lah. So I hope you understand what is the question one. Okay, Amir? So to proceed with this type of question, so firstly you kena fikir dulu. Ya. Saya punya wife hantar soalan. Wife saya di rumah mak dia tak sihat sikit hari ni. She's having a bad health nowadays. I balik kampung today. So dia pun balik kampung. Okay, never mind. Let's continue. So alright. So what type of cylinder do we want to achieve? So so we know that kalau kita buat formula volume, so in this case is for the cylinder IR squared H. And if you assume here is 20 pi r squared h. Okay, sebab kita tahu is 20 lah. And then yang for the surface area, so for the area, kalau the normal one for a cylinder, it will be 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h, the normal one. Okay, before I proceed further, can I ask you where do you get this one from? Yang ni pada bahagian bawah dengan atas. Alright, and I can also say this part here is pada bahagian side. And we were told that it's an open cylinder. So what does open can means? It means one of the top tak ada. We don't want top. No top. So if we do not want the top, so this part here, dia tak ada. Basically dia bahagi dua lah. Alright. So for the new area is that formula. I hope you understand that for the beginning part. Alright. Regarding this formula here, saya baca soalan balik. Dia nak macam tu sahaja. Regarding this question, I always emphasize to my student that there are two variables. They are, oh, I forgot. Nowadays I try typing. There are two variables, R and H. Okay, selalunya cylinder there's only one variable, H sahaja. But in this case, R pun is a variable because we do not know the size of the cylinder lah. Okay, let me illustrate it one more time for you. We do not know, is it going to be like fat, short and fat, or maybe it's going to be like tall and thin again. So you tengok here, the H here, this H, and this H bar, and I can also tell you that this R here and this R here pun berbeza. So that's why there are two variables. And normally we do not want to differentiate benda yang ada dua variables. So if we see benda yang dua variable ni, that means we want to substitute one of them. Okay. So we need to substitute one of them before differentiate. It seems my PC is not really working that well for whatever reason. Apa-apalah. So in this case, saya type balik ni, 20 equals to pi r squared h for the volume, and the other one is, masih boleh komen sikit tadi, the area A equals 2 pi r squared. And I'm at my kampung, so yeah, my nephew was like, what is Sampatsu doing? Okay, so now if I were to ask you a question, since I said just now there are two variables, which one do we want to substitute? So we prefer to substitute h. Can someone tell me why we want to substitute h? Not r. Can someone tell me why? Nama pun tak apa rasanya. The reason is because kalau you nak substitute r, you kena square root r. And normally we tak nak square root yang menyusahkan kan. So this one lah. So dA over, sorry, still A remain as A by r squared. I think I missed my dan kalau kita tengoklah, kalau substitute H pun satu saja. Kalau kita substitute R, dia ada dua tempat. So yeah. Sometimes it's about making a logical better deduction. Okay, for no Megat over there, he Megat Nazahan. So dengan dia tengok Attack of Titan. So anybody of you watching Attack of Titan? Okay, so let's see what we can do. And you can see here, I can simplify my pi, I can simplify one of my r. So pi will disappear. And then I got here as 40 and one of the r. And after this, just differentiate macam biasa lah. So dA over dr. Two pi r plus negative, here is negative 40 over pi r squared. Okay, once you got here, as usual, make it equals to 0. Yes, I add one more comment. Differentiate and equals to 0. Find critical point. For critical point here is where the maximum or minimum happen lah. Sebab tu kita kena buat differentiate equals to 0. So over here, nothing much, just try and solve it out. Is the music okay? Okay. Over here, we want to cross multiply. So we got ourselves as a 2 pi Sageyo. Sasageyo. So what does Sasageyo means? To sorry, I don't watch Korean. Or maybe that's some part of Japanese that I haven't learned yet. So suppose 40 over R kan? Well, when you differentiate, sorry if it's a R minus 1, so I made a slight comment for here for you. It's a kan sini R minus 1, dia dapat R minus 2 lah. So that's why we dapat R squared. Nani Murugan. Are you okay? So that's how I got squared down there. So before. Yeah, this one 40 over R. Oh yeah, pi is disappear. My bad. Stream stitching. Still something new for me. Yeah. Thank you. Kalau saya silap apa bagi tahu lah. Because number one, I'm only human. And yeah, this is still new. And maybe sometimes what you call? Ambil mudah sangat lah. When I see question is too easy, I will always make mistakes. So over here, R cube equals to 20 over pi. Okay, sorry, the comment box hiding some content. Okay, thank you. If there's any problem I cannot see, just let me know. I have dual screen. So over here, just dapatkanlah R equals to. Unfortunately for me, I did not bring my calculator with me. So I don't know what to say. Yeah, why don't you press it and tell me what do you get in decimals? I got this calculator. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Someone can type faster than I was about to tengok komputernya calculator. 5-3. Okay, and yeah, Mr. Ame, he kindly enough me the answers as well. .85, yes, that's correct. So now we substitute this into substitute, then you dapatlah H sama dengan berapa? So H, you get yourself. Yo, Ani Cik Mat, nice to see you again. 1.86. I'll skip that one. Okay, so hope you guys okay. Right, any question before I continue? There's quite a lot of people messaging me all of a sudden. Okay, now next one. Same by Ame. I think let's solve his question first. This question is not entirely difficult, so I'll give him a chance. Aina Maisara, thank you for jawab. No question, so we can go ahead. Let's finish one more question from Ame, and then we go to a bit harder questions. Okay, they give this curve, and then we want to find the coordinate point on the curve as gradient when x equals to 2. It's not entirely difficult. So we got ourselves y squared plus 6xy, 6x equals to 3xy plus y, and find the coordinates of the point on the curve when it's gradient. I think you need to understand this. And it's gradient. Don't forget, gradient means dy dx. Yes, Nani Murugan? Is there anything I can help you? So I guess I just write it down first, differentiate. Nani Murugan, you just said, sir, anything I can help you? Or are you trying to tell me that the thing that we do tak dapat jawapan tadi? Okay, before I proceed, let me just ask you, differentiate 3xy. How will we get? Yeah, we need to. Yeah, we need to differentiate again to show its minimum. Ayo, what happened to me today? You know, sometimes you have a bad day. Ayo, 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 ayo. So yeah, just let's take this one. So maybe because I see there's a lot of question and all of a sudden I just felt like I just want to finish all of them. So yeah, maybe because of that I'm doing faster. This is my first time that I have a lot of question people give me. So yeah, maybe because of that as well. I felt rushing. So Nani Murugan, stay there. I think you being a good help for me today. I'm gonna need help. I think we got that. Okay, so now if we substitute, so we sub r equals to 1.853. You don't necessarily need to calculate it out because we just want to know is more than 0. Just, if you lazy, you just can simply typing something like that. So minimum. And that's good enough. Okay. This line you need to write. I would like to stress a bit. Okay. You need to write. Wajib tulis. If you do not write that one down, I'll personally minus 2 marks. because there's no conclusion. One moment, I just reply one, my friend. It's the one that told me in our first lecture that I did not pasang lah itu. Okay, so let's begin. Continue with this one. So satu hutang budi dengan dia sikit lah, so I better reply his message, not leave him hanging. Okay, so there are many ways to write this formula. I just prefer that one. So we differentiate 3x, we got ourselves 3. And then y plus, then we differentiate y, we got ourselves as dy dx. And I guess it's good for me to just put this one down so you know, hey, where is it from? Plus dy dx. You can kemang, but I guess it's not entirely difficult. What to say? Oopsie. There's this part. If you see, saya padam sekejap bawah ni. You see dy dx, dy dx, dy dx. So that means kita nak kumpulkan. And this dy dx, I can cancel off this one. Kita pindah belah sana lah, potong-potong lah. So if you are my student, then you will know how kiasu I am a bit. So that means we nak pindah sini ke sana. And I can automatically factorize my dy dx. So we get ourselves as 1 minus 3x equals to, and this one here, we can just transfer to the right side. Three y minus 6, y not u. Let me double check. Irvin, what message did you delete there? Irvin is my student from KMPP, so sometimes he's a shy guy. So yeah, we can factorize ahead. Maybe trying to tell that I made a mistake as well. 1 minus 3x. Okay, this is good enough as a final answer. As part of the answers, it's not final yet. And find the coordinate of the curve when x equals to 2. So you need to see a few things as well. So when x equals to 2, you need to take the original equation as well. When x equals to 2, so y equals to what? We want to find out the y. Okay. So y squared 6, 2 equals to 3x 2 y plus y. This is a quadratic. For those with a calculator, get ready. I'm going to ask for your help. Let's just write down first. So I can rearrange things up. Y squared minus 7y plus 12 equals to 0. So you should get here y minus 4, 3. If it's still easy, I can still do it in my head. 3 and 4. Yeah, Praveen, thank you. So there are multiple answers for a while. Can I just double check a bit? So you need to do for 2. So now you need to sub for x equals to 2, y equals to 3, and also you need to sub for x equals to 2, y equals to 4. Okay, I believe you can do this by yourself. Substitute into dy dx, because it's an easy work already. Okay, into dy dx. And you get the answers lah. I guess I'll leave it there. You should get yourself. Sorry for taking shortcuts, because I think I can use this time to help other people. You got 6 and negative 3. Okay, so I'll leave this one to you. Okay, Ame, boleh ya? Ame from KMPH, are you okay if I just leave it like this? That's okay ya? Tak ada apa, sap-sap ya. Okay, so I move on to the next question. Okay, Ame, KMPH, nice to meet you. Mr. Nagashi. Okay, others will move on to Twitter question. Oh, I got quite a lot. Okay, Amizan, welcome. Thank you, sir. I got several people ask me a question. These two are very similar. I'll take the original one. I forgot this question is 2010 or 2001. By Cat. Kata. I do not know how to pronounce it. Yeah, he wants the deduce part, but someone also asked the similar question. So I'll just do all of it lah. Okay, kata. Okay, guys, you may subscribe, follow him or her. Moment, can I do anything? Okay, so let's begin. There are many ways. I know Mr. Kata, Mr. Cat. I give up. Too many ta. Yeah, I guess you are the only one who knows the correct one without looking. Like, because someone asked me a similar question, so I just do yours. I know you only want to deduce, but hey. 1 over t squared. The other one is a y. So if you differentiate this one here, negative 3. Okay, for this question, since we want to get ourselves as dy dx, it's best if you, because it's going to be a parametric. So it's best for you to get into fraction, all of them into fraction form. T squared plus 1. T squared. There's a question here. How many of you actually watch Attack of Titans? Because once the anime is finished, Magat and I would like to do a podcast on it. So we can discuss, like all of us together. So what do you think of the Attack of Titan? Hi, Anas. My nephew is here. Anas, come here. Pak Su tengah online.
Oh,
Tengok ni.
apa ni?
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Say hi to him. Okay. Pak Su tengah kelas jap.
Kelas apa?
Kelas matematik. So this one here you can dy over dt times Pak Su kan cikgu.
Tak suka cikgu.
T over
Wait.
dx.
But you are also my friend that we don't know.
What?
That other people don't know. You use a pencil?
Yes.
Dude, that's thing. I never see a people use a pencil.
Okay, don't forget if you want to move here, you need to flip.
Or you're making a video.
No, we are online. We are on YouTube, Anas. There, we are on YouTube. We are on YouTube. See? So this one here you can dy over dt.
Wait.
Yeah, you.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, say hi. Nanti kakak Wani Cik Mat.
But you are also my
See?
friend that we don't know.
Say kakak Wani Cik Mat hi.
Hi. You use a pencil? Dude, that's thing. I never use a pencil.
Okay. Setengah just. So now we substitute them up.
Okay.
We see American or Malay. Anas, they are asking, are you Malay?
No,
You're not Malay?
I'm not Malay.
Why not?
I'm just not Malay. I'm a man that speak English. Like
But you celebrate Hari Raya, right? You got good with Raya.
yeah.
But only
my other grandpa house they give me money.
Do you like money?
If they give me a Bobo Boy card, that would be so sick.
Okay, so next Raya we give you a Bobo haircut. You're gonna save a lot of money next year.
You need to save money. And I lose my Pokemon card.
You lose your Pokemon card?
Yeah.
Okay.
I lived then at my other grandpa house, and then when I come back, my grandpa house.
I'm the one who gave you the Pokemon card.
And then I lost it.
How the heck? You
But
lost?
still, there's some more inside my house. Oh, hi.
Yes, there's
Oh,
more.
tengok ni. We are in video. Come. Tengok ni.
You know,
Tengok, come.
some people are invading. Help.
Okay, don't forget if you want to. That's part 2. Okay. You get that.
Yes, yes. Lepas setengah kelas sekejap, jangan kacau susah.
Okay, please. Okay.
And yeah, you can potong-potong that one. Simplify. I like the word simplified more rather than potong-potong, because potong-potong you need a scissors for it and
Oh.
oh. Okay, jangan kacau tu. No.
Well,
Happy New Year.
jangan kat sini.
Okay, go outside, Paksu buat work. Sorry.
Oh.
It's a KL kid, you know. They speaking a bit pompang.
Cuba buat dia fast.
Damn, I lost my chatting now. No man, I lost my chatting.
That's the piece of. What is this? Jom. Yes. Masih ada kelas tu.
Itu aja.
Lagi pandai.
Aja.
Saya nak try main.
Hey, play outside. Don't stay inside. Adik bawa dia pas setengah aja. Adik, come here for a while. Say hi. Adik, come here. Say hi. Okay, go play. Basically, he's the most comel lah dito. Okay, hopefully in the chaosness I calculate it correctly. Kak Shazana Akila, hi back. And now they left the door open. Okay, so we got the first part, and hence find d squared y dx squared. If the second diff, I'll do here correct quickly. And one of the cousin is playing games. One moment. Tolong tutup pintu, Sat. Oh, Alicia, that's man. So Suhaimi is my sifu. Oh, how did he tell about me? Alicia. If you want to differentiate this, you should differentiate it in this way. Alicia, how do you differentiate quotient rule? Ingat tak Suhaimi ajar macam mana? Ingat tak? Suhaimi dia ajar macam ni kan, ada orang kat bawah jambatan kan. Lepas tu kawan dia main tegur dia, kemudian dia pukul kan. Tak puas hati dia tolak. Kemudian kawan dia macam bengang dia, kawan dia pukul dia balik. So Suhaimi ajar saya benda yang sama. And I taught that to my students as well. Sifu Suhaimi. Until nowadays, if you see me when I do a quotient rule, I always start from the bottom. Because cara Suhaimi ajar and I still remember until nowadays. I always start from bottom. Yeah, part of it is easier and part of it is because Suhaimi ajar saya. So Suhaimi recommend this channel to you? Because I did talk to him. Oh, so I guess you're from Kade, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he's already somewhere else. I think he's still in Kade. Yep. Okay. So you are KMPPians. The one that we differentiate. Always easier to look at it that way. Salim, TK. Salim. Oh, Salim genius. I'm not gonna challenge him. But there's a little bit of problem because when we differentiate this, you need to remember that we are differentiating to the respect of t. So you need to multiply with dt dx. dx over here, I think I just substitute straight away lah. Malas nak suruh banyak kali. But if you know, the most genius lecturer in KMPP is Madam Queenie. I just make a small comment here. Yeah, this is dt dx. But Madam Queenie is... Okay, kenapa kita kena dt dx? Need to multiply, do we need to multiply by dt dx? Need to multiply. Sir the best. You can mean wish, sir. Because we are differentiate to the respect of x. And if you see there's a t there, since kita differentiate to the respect of t kan, so sebab tu dia ada dt dx. Okay, so I need to explain that bit because people keep on forget about that part. But if once you macam you faham why it happens, so things become easier lah. Okay, but here there's a little trick. Macam soalan dia set. Oh no, there's no trick. You need to solve it. Thank you very much MJ Studio for the kind words. But this year saya tak buat banyak sangat lah video. Mainly because I don't do documentation anymore. I just want to create. But itulah, I mean, my mom sick this year, so I was unable to do much video lah. Mostly you watch his old video. So they say, I mean, 2020. And you can plan, but in the end, you need to understand plan is just a plan. To be careful with. Sembang-sembang enggak. Minus here become plus. Ni pasal apa? Sebab video. Contoh soalannya ada trick kalau dia bagi nilai x and y. If you tahu nilai x and y, so you don't have to buat apa yang kita buat sekarang ni lah, which is too annoying. Dia akan beritahu, find the second derivation, find the second derivative bila nilai x and y is something. So we don't have to ringkaskan as what we are doing right now. Okay, yang bawah tu sudah masukkan dah, yang atas tak masuk lagi. Boom, boom. There's many reasons why I do YouTube. But saya dulu start YouTube sebelum zaman YouTuber lagi. Saya start dari since 2008 or 2007. That's a long time ago. YouTube is mostly like my blog. My vlog lah, video yang di log kan. So that's why you can find a lot of stuff in my YouTube. And sometimes you just want to try and contribute something to the world. I think it happened last year during Pakatan Harapan yang gaduh banyak kan. I don't want to go to politics too much lah. So I'm one of yang gaduh politik online. And then kita start fikir macam daripada aku dah gaduh-gaduh dengan orang benda yang tak ada guna-guna, so let's try to do something beneficial. So this is one of it lah. Okay, so this is what we will get if you do the long derivative, which is annoyingly long. Okay, so ini is part A, so part B. Yang mana? Let's try this one first. So now we want to show this one. Let's take the dx. Okay, Pirvin, there's one time I taught the class in a very, very, very long way. Then I go back to college. So I talked to the Madam Queenie yang genius yang saya cakap tu. I asked her, what's the best way to solve this one? She simply mentioned, why don't you use long division? Okay, before I try to do long division, computer's having problem. Can you long divide this one? The computer having problem, so I need to go resolve by hand. Guess I take a new sheet. T squared minus 3. You nak long divide dengan 3t squared plus 1. Jadi apa? Tadi nak sit here tapi jangan no sound. Tadi nak duduk sini boleh tapi no sound. Jangan bising. Tadi nak sit here ke? Jangan bising ah. No volume. Okay, how do you long divide this one? Because if you look carefully, this one ada 3 tau. Komputer buat perangai. Kalau tengok sini ada 3. Ini tak ada 3. The normal question will be something like macam ni, macam 2x squared plus 1. You nak divide dengan katalah x squared. So kita darab 2 lah atas ni kan. Jadi 2x squared. But yang ni this is the agak sial lah. You need to multiply with 1. So you can dapat t squared plus 1 over 3. And do not forget you need to buat minus. Something sound in my computer. I do not know what it is. Naga Shizan, welcome. Is it? So So here is minus 3 minus 1 over 3, if I'm not mistaken, is minus 10 over 3. Don't forget to change this into minus. Minus. Maybe I should use the color. I'm a big believer you to write down here minus. If you don't write down your minus, you most likely you will forget. Silap. Hi Shawaria Laxmi, I recommend you send the Twitter first or Instagram. Can paste the question inside here. If you can, then see how I can do. So we got ourselves here 1 over 3 and minus. Okay, this one is might be a bit tough for you to see. Hopefully it becomes what I imagine. Adik, tolong tutup pintu bagi rapat adik. Tolong tutup pintu bagi rapat. Noisy lah. Hey, thank you. Watch my YouTuber. Write this one down. Oh yeah. Hoyeah. H dengan Y besar. Itu ada 2 exclamation. So when I mark my paper, I know lah, oh, this person watch my YouTube. And you'll see, I cannot say something, this is online. But at least we know, we got the brotherhood. Okay. I've once marked matrix length and the person do exactly as how I did. My style. So I know the person watch my YouTube. Okay, now the hard part. Okay, now we want to deduce this. Okay, Hashwarya, that's me. I'll see your question soon. Okay, viewers, if you are watching, I need your attention right now because this one is very, very, very difficult. And please, full attention here. Okay, kalau tak faham, quickly type it down over there. Tak faham. This is very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. Okay, and so difficult that it took me a few times to get it right. Entah ni juga lah YouTube hal kan. Okay, tengok elok because this over here everything is logic. Okay, so you need to understand a few things. T 3t plus 1 is first and foremost is less than infinity. Because no matter what number you put down, it will always be less than infinity. Yeah, that's one thing. And second thing that you need to know, if you read the question very carefully, it says this line t is less than 0. T is not equal to 0. We are given. So since we are also given t is 0, so I can write it down something like this. Okay, so you need to understand t cannot be 0. T can be something as 0.00001. And at the same, so it means here is bigger than 1. Okay, because 1 and 1. So kalau if I add something, that one yang I add something will be bigger than 1. Takat tu dulu, are you okay? So 1 is always be less than 1 plus something. This is for the left side. I need to get an agreement on that one first. If you don't agree on that one, then I cannot proceed. Okay. And as mentioned before, that anything you tambah pun will all be less than infinity. Yeah. Any number will always be infinity. So ini yang right hand side. Okay, let's continue. So over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip. So now we're going to flip it. So macam you so rage kan, you marah kan, you flip the table kan. You flip. So wait, we times 3 first. Times 3 is easier. So times 3. So you dapat 3 less than 3t squared plus 1. Then 3 times infinity is still infinity. Infinity tak berubah. Infinity is so powerful. Kalau kau times pun dia still infinity. Okay, do you guys agree? Agree tak? And next step is when you flip. So you got here 1 over 3. Let me give you a simple example dulu. Simple. If I give you something like 2 is less than 3, we agree. I think 3 looks like here, so let's do something like this. 2 less than 5. So kalau flip, I think I do one more. Less than 10. Easy to see. So kalau flip, saya akan dapat 1 over 2 is bigger than 1 over 5, which is bigger than 1 over 10. Okay, this is a sample for you. So we are going to apply that concept for this one here. Over 3 bigger than 1 over 3t squared plus 1. No, doesn't work. Yes, there's a times 3. One over infinity. Oh, kenapa kena darab dengan 3? That's a very good question. Because firstly, saya start dengan 3t squared plus 1, which is here. And then sebab apa saya darab 3? Because of this one here. Baru saya dapat 3 kat depan tu. Okay. Nur Farah Nabila Mustafa. Sebab tu saya darab 3. Okay, Nur Farah Nabila, I got one trick question for you. Pasal apa kita darab 3? Sebab kita dapat 3 depan tu kan? Now, the same concept. Flip tu macam mana? Flip macam ni. This is flip. Kita terbalikkan. Numerator je. I know myself. Okay, Nana Sarah, there's a simple example over there. Flip kita terbalikkan. Numerator dengan denominator. Okay. Kita darab 3 tadi sebab I showed you just now. Now, by using the same concept, macam mana nak dapat 10? How to get 10? So now we times 10. The idea is the same. We times 10. So when we times 10, we got ourselves this one. 10 over 3. And repeat it again. Yes, this one is very tough. So it's introduced to some new concept as well. Yeah, what can I do about 1 over infinity? Is 0 lah. For sure lah kan. 1 over infinity is 0. If I one piece of pizza, cakap bahagi pada 100 orang, nobody gonna get anything. Okay, so the idea is all the same here. Now, using the same concept, macam mana dapat negatif? Macam mana dapat negatif? It's the same concept. You times negative. And remember when you times negative, all this thing, the symbol terbalik lah. So I show you one simple example. If I times negative, you can see here, negative 1 over 2 is less, dia terbalik pula. Negative 1 over 5. The idea of maths, if you understand the small concept, then benda-benda ni semua is a gabungan of the small concept. You can see it in the small example, so even big example is going to work the same. And negative times 0 is still 0. Okay, we are almost there. And then there's this 1 over 3 kan. The finale, there's this 1 over 3. think I out of color already. When this 1/3 doesn't appear out of nowhere, it's yeah, you can plus 1/3. Dia bukan bahagi, but it's 1/3. So now we plus 1/3. So negative 10/3 plus 1/3. If I'm not mistaken, you press your calculator, you get yourself negative 3. And for those who said that, Papa gila sorry, gila hebat no, I don't get this first try as well. No, neither I got this on my second try. I ask for help. It's that difficult. And yang tolong saya ni pun cikgu yang super genius. Lecturer lain ada bagi solution, but I like this one the most lah. And yeah, the answers provided here not by me but by a super genius. I'm just the one who translating the answer to you. Yes, it's gila gila. And as I mentioned just now, if you see here, if you see this whole thing here is dy dx. Dy dx yang kita dapat, and I believe you need to clarify our final answer. Yes, dy dx. If not, we're going to lose 1 marks. Yeah. And as I mentioned just now, if you're my student or if my viewers, deduce right now over there. Oh, what besar? Yeah, I mark the paper. I know it's you. Okay, it's a very tough thing. Hopefully you get it. Okay, viewers. Let me help you with this the flip. This is in times negative. All right. So let's continue. Kalau someone else mark tolak markah tak sir? Macam mana tolak markah pula? I mean, we got the answers. Oh, dah tolak markah untuk Hoye. Tak tolak ah. They should not penalize you with the added extra stuff that you write down. Especially when you add the extra comment. I mean, like, come on lah. Someone actually write down in exam paper, oh saya, kalau saya ada masalah semua saya. Kita sedih lah, kadang-kadang sedih lah. Okay, so let's add a new paper. Let me check on Instagram. I think I'm done on Instagram. So, yeah, I know my Sarah. She sent me an exactly the same type of question as what we did. I'm not gonna do it because it's the same exact question. But hey, you can give it a try. This one on you. The same. And now, my Sarah, are you okay? Yeah, you understand the explanation just now? So saya tak payah buat dah ini ya. It's the same question. So now I'm going through my Twitter. We got by Ani Chemat and Aisha and Kiana Masalah. Good. Just now, Hashwarya, that's me. I still could not see your question. But I'll get to you soon. Let's try others first. Ani Chemat. Oh, I need check mat. Sir, can you help me? I can't show this question. Ni check mat. Saya datang single live sekejap. Oh, Navin. Hello, Navin. Nice to see you. Okay, if you know me at my place and KMPP, I have a plug one piece tau. Navin bagi kat saya. Saya ni Cik Mat. And Navin is one of the brilliant student I have lah. And he introduced me to a lot of anime as well. Okay, so. Okay, Navin, once the Attack of Titan habis, let's do a podcast discussion on Attack of Titan. So this one we want to differentiate twice. Oh, I see this question. Yeah, so senyap this is gonna be a bit tough. And I'm gonna differentiate again. Of course, memory, Navin. You left a memento at my place. And people were like, oh, where do you get that awesome One Piece? Wow, this is tough. Okay, I need to think this quite deep. Okay, I'm gonna cheat around a bit. Normally I don't like to do it this way, but I guess this is tak nampak clue sangat. So you're trying to show that left hand side is equals to the right hand side. Because this normally I won't do it this way, but since yang ni dia macam very straightforward, so can do it this way lah. Normally I'll take my pride and I do by manipulation, but I don't see whatever I can manipulate over there. Yes, I cannot see. I see nothing for us to manipulate. Wait, my pride got the best of me. I see something. Wow. Bloody hell. I'm providing an alternative. Munirah Osman, hi. Are you my Munirah Chess? Munirah Osman, may I know where you're from? Damn you! I see now. This is one bloody question. I never thought. This is an old question. This is before 2010. I remember this. If you look very carefully, this one is not dy dx. It's dx dy. I've seen this question before, and I mentioned this is old question. Bloody hell. So we're gonna change things up. We're gonna differentiate this to the respect of y. And I would like to highlight here, not x, because we got trapped just now. So differentiate y to the respect of y is 1. So 3 dx dy. I guess the 3 we should just put outside, right? Hello, Alif Najmi. May I know where you're from? 2e of x. This is soalan yang I cakap nak bagi menangis anak orang. Sir, I got a question. How to know when you should we use quotient or product rule? Well, if the question is already in product rule, if the question is already in quotient, so you buat quotient lah. Kalau tak, buat product. Yes, that's the easiest way to answer. Wait, let me try and finish this one. This one is quite of a hell as well. So now we factorize the x dy. Ashwarya, we're about to see this. What your question here is appearing here. Yeah, Wani Cik I have to admit, I when I first time do this question, I pun macam you juga, because I tak sedar is the x dy, not dy dx. And when I know about that, I was angry. I was like, sial kau. Okay, if you see this question, like I mentioned just now, should you try in quotient or should you try in product? I'm going to bring it up. I'm not going to do quotient because there's only unknown is only down here, only down. So no need quotient. Hey, kat situ tengah kelas ni. Okay. Boys, if you want to play here, keep quiet. Okay, power of -1. So this one you just use a Azim, tutup pintu Azim. Anas, tutup pintu. So now you differentiate. Now we just apply by using a power rule. Kalau okay, apa jadi kalau situ pun ada unknown atas bawah. Kalau ada unknown atas bawah, saya akan buat quotient rule lah. Kalau tak, saya akan buat product rule lah. No, this is not product rule. This is quotient rule. And you need to differentiate inside here to EX. Okay, so I guess tu kau tak dapat. Oh ni Syamah, I think your question silap lah. Suka hati cakap kan. I think it's power squared, not power 2. But I'm gonna recheck it again. Okay, did anybody find mistake in my calculation? Y equals to 3x minus 2e power of x. So differentiate to the respect of y. Kalau saya buat mistake, I'm sorry lah. I'm human. Ini lah differentiate implicit. Differentiate the respect of y. Dia dapat dx dy kan. I mean dia ada y, ada x and then belah kanan tu ada dx dy. That is what it means by implicit. Let me just finish it. Wait. I think ada dx dy. Boleh? DM me or Twitter or Instagram. So soalan tu tak lengkap lah. This is a rosak lah. You can assume. I'm looking at this. Someone sent me first. Yeah. So we are suspecting it's wrong. Soalan rosak. Tak muncul kat saya punya komputer. Astrofolia, I think this is you. Oh, both of us like book SS for a reason. The second derivative. Oh yeah, shoot. I'm my bad. Because we are differentiating x to the respect of y. Yeah. My bad. Because kita buat benda yang terbalik. Ataupun sebadan malam. Well, I put it as a rare thing. If thank you, Astro, your file or Alicia. Thank you. My bad. So dx dy we times again. Well, you guys are being very helpful for me as well. Thank you. And then you substitute it atas lah. And don't forget this one is from, let me put some color. Yep, kuasa 2 and then jadi kuasa 3 lah. And rearrange. So kalau implicit and parametric wajib kita pakai formula double differentiation. Saya suka yang pakai darab macam ni. No, Atia, if you look yang tadi pun saya darab macam tu sahaja. Mana? Sini kan, kalau nampak sini kan. Tengok. Saya suka buat macam ni je. We time something. I don't really use the formula because formula tu nanti you kena bawa naik atas balik. So just letak macam tu je lah. You darab the parametric on that side. Kalau ni 3, you differentiate to the respect of x, so dapat dt dx macam tu. So it's kind of the same thing what I'm doing here. It's the same thing lah. This time we differentiate x with the respect of y. So just darab dx dy over there. Okay, so ini tak ada apa, just rearrange and we got the answer lah. Okay, so I end it here. Wani Cik Mat, I hope you are not crying anymore tonight. Yeah, it's a bit irregular and got our brain juggle a bit. Okay, I have to admit I'm getting tired. So I guess we try one last question. John. Oh, yeah. After I meet, I'm tired as well. How do I say? Sama ke tak? Sama, I say. Yes. Sama. I mean, dia ada formula tu kalau guna dia satu step, lepas tu dia bawa nak atas. So, mine just like you go to the second step terus. Dia tak buat yang first step. Tapi ada je cikgu yang buat macam ni terus. No, Atiyah, I hope I answer your question. Sama je, kalau yang biasa tu dia divide by dy dx. So, dia nak atas jadi dx dy. Or divide by dx. It's kind of the same in the end. Boleh pakai dalam exam? Boleh pakai dalam exam. Okay, I hope we are almost there. We're almost done. Oh shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. My goodness, quite a lot. And I'm tired. Aisha, I reply you this one. This is easy one. Aisha, you the gingerbread man. You got me hungry in the middle of the night. I'm a person who love to eat. I allow my student to bring cookies into class. I allow them to eat in class. But they have to follow one strict rules. Sharing is caring. So if I stand beside them, they need to share their food with me. So this one is pretty much simple. You just split. Oh man, don't remind me of it, Naveen. Not right now. Don't talk about ice cream in the middle of the night. I'm trying to diet here. Okay. I gained a lot of weight after marriage. And my wife like to make fun of my stomach. So you can simplify things off here. This one is easy if you bring it up. So now you differentiate. That one goes down because of the minus that you. Oh no, I see what's your problem. I won't say a problem that much, just how kiasu the soalan is. Which minus now, Kevin? Oh yeah, plus. My goodness. Okay, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm officially tired. Thanks, Vivin. You've been a good help. Not sure I should continue after this. So, samakan penyebut lah. You can factorize 2. And then samakan Dino. Tak lagi. Sorry. Adik bagi dia bantu. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's a good enough answers. So shouldn't I go with the question? Mostly if you can split, we split. Especially if you can simplify with the things above. Because, but yeah, I'm not saying no as well. Because I can get this part. So that's why I want to split. That's a good enough answers. There's more kiasu answers if you want. But that's good enough. Actually, I don't have strength for A and B. Actually, I am sorry. I think I only do one. And yeah, I just do one. I call it a day. Tengoklah kalau saya ada tenaga saya sambung lagi. I guess this one is the harder one. Susah kalau question rule. Yeah, that's why I said if you can simplify, we simplify. But for this particular question, I don't think it's that difficult with question rule. You can try. Maybe we can argue. I have my a bit doubt because jawapan bawah yang ni pun X3/2 ni pun tak cantik juga. So I mean macam sepecah mana saya gabung balik. So I'm not going to totally blame it. But the theory, the general theory that if we, like I mentioned just now, if I can simplify, I go to simplify. You have to meddle with this mess. Once again, I'm open mind for it. I guess this one is simpler that way. Oh, you're gonna have this fraction over here. Live stream. My cousin, my nephew is surprised that this is a live stream session.
Oh.
I came terkejut ke live stream? Why? Macam mana pasal dia buat? Got reason lah. Because mengajar ni dia tak pakai software power sangat.
Sebab saya akan buat live stream.
My cousin, my nephew was like, whoa, live stream.
Ya, kalau pasal tulis memang nampak.
He doesn't trust me that this is live stream.
Hey, Basu. Ya, can I see one step?
Come.
Mana lah, aku nampak.
Zat. Come here.
Ada.
Dia lag sebanyak like 20 seconds. Okay. Pervin, this is a bit of a mess. Fraction under fraction is quite a bit of a mess. So yeah, I think this is a mess. I think that way is better. Okay, Aisha, Fatih Najwa, thank you very much. And Aishu, I think this question is tough. I want to look at it as well.
Live stream.
Halo, bye Hakim Hadli. Okay, that's my Hakim, jangan nanti kau tak suara feedback double masuk dia echo. That's Hakim Fadli is mine. Saya kena simplify banyak ke? Well, you need to make this one as a one, and then you kena bawa ni nak atas pula. Yeah, I'm not saying no, but we may try. But I think it's messy lah. Ni macam tak messy sangat pun. Suka hati lah. Okay, so let's go on. I'm getting tired here. So F diff, it means double diff. Okay, and then here it means x equals to 1. Hakim Fadli is my nephew. You know that it's very. If you have someone, if you when you were small, when you were a child, and then someone said, like your uncle said, "Oh, I'm a teacher," you're like, you really a teacher? I don't see you at school. So they have a very tough time to trust me that I'm a maths teacher. I don't see you at school. How can you be a teacher? I have to show my video. This is my class. I take picture of my class. You were like, why there's only girls? Where's the guys? Because higher institution, there's not many guys anymore. All right. Okay, firstly, when I see this question, I would like to apply, yeah, that's what I told you is quite real. You need to apply the long rule. I mean, when you're little kids, they have a tough time understanding, especially when they're 4 years old. I went to my kindergarten, I meet teachers, but I never see you. How can you say you're teachers? So yeah. Okay, so when we reach here, and then we apply the product rule. Okay, Aishwarya, oh, this is when you apply the product rule. There are many ways to do product rule. I prefer this formula, U prime V plus U V prime. Many ways to do it. The best thing, the best prank I ever pulled to a little kids, that the one time we went to a kidzania, and then this kids is like nakai amat, naughty gila. And I was like, okay, which school are you from? Oh, he told me his school. Okay, what's your maths teacher name? Oh, Mrs. Tan. Oh, I know Mrs. Tan. I'm a friend of her. I mean, I'm a maths teacher as well. Oh, I tell Mr. Tan that you're very naughty here. And then the kid was like, I know Mr. Tan. So you better behave. And my nephew was like very proud of me. Yeah, do it, uncle. Do it. Oh, God. That was funny. Okay, so if we differentiate, we got that. And you're going to highlight a bit, the one that we differentiate. And then we can simplify a bit. So we continue. Inside we can simplify. And then you want to differentiate again. This is U V. Yeah, my music stops. Sorry, I'm a very talkative person. I don't thought it was a Hari Raya song. To differentiate that. Hi sir, Salah from KML. Yo. And we got an overseas student here. Zhang Reng. Overseas student. Guys, cepat. Kenalan. Jumpa budak overseas kan. How's Labuan? Labuan case COVID macam mana? I think it's getting quite worse lah. Zhang Reng. Oh. Pergi sana belajar elok tau. Jangan mengerat orang sana. Trust me, I pernah dulu nak mengerat perempuan Labuan. I got a bit of soft spot on orang Pantai Timur. No, Pantai Timur, Pantai Borneo. Pulau Borneo. Long story. How I nak mengorat dia, she played PUBG. So I main PUBG sebab I nak mengorat pindah PUBG. Psycho lah, mate. But if you go to Labuan, it's very near to Kinabalu. I mean, not very near, still quite far. If you try to climb Mount Kinabalu, if you dapat chance lah. Oh, welcome to help using Ren. I'm glad that this video able to help someone. Welcome. Just me trying to help a bit of people. And tadi ada murid Cikgu Suhaimi kan, and ya kita cuma menyambung ilmu-ilmu yang cikgu-cikgu kita ajar. Kat here sub x equals to 1 and you dapatlah f prime 1. I got tired here. 2 ln 1 plus 3. Yeah, I'm gonna end here. 0. So f prime 1 Navin, but yeah, thank you Navin. But this year a lot of tempat but juga lah. So I'm not the special one anymore. I'm one of those who are out there. I'm gonna end this with this last question. The reason is because normally I'll skip it. Okay, Aishwarya, that's the set. I'm looking at this one because it looks interesting. To be honest, I don't replicate among the same number of viewers as last year because I mentioned just now, I'm not the special one anymore. Everybody do it. But how to say, I just consider it as my side project. I success lah. As my friend mentioned once, I mean, I'm actually under macam one government project tau, macam belajar overseas. If you say you berjaya memangkinkan orang-orang lain buat video juga, so that means berjaya lah program government sponsored kau dulu. So I guess he got a point there. So turning point equals to 0. Diff n equals to 0 for turning point. Turning point is when dy dx equals to 0. And if you reach here, is either x equals to 0 or the other one. Well, it's quite late as well, so I'm not sure that I do them right. Let me double check because it's tiring as well. And if you see on this side here, exponent, let me use different color. Exponent will never be equal to 0. So ignore. So this one is just the right hand side. X equals to 0. So the nature of the turning point is when y equals to 0. So from here, that's y equals to 1. If you masuk balik dah. So turning point. Aishwarya, may I know what's the answer for this one? This is interesting. I want to know the answer as well. So that's the unsettling point at 0, 1. The answer is not given, is it? Quiz question. How can you have a quiz when the next 2 days is the exam? Yeah, I don't want to start lecturing. You should not do that. You should not take advantage of me trying to help people. It's very unpleasant. I was thinking of doing this next year or not. But tapi I was thinking to do this or not because next year kalau saya buat masa tengah-tengah tu saya takut orang bagi soalan assignment because I should not be answering assignment question. So macam ni lah, if you give me quiz question, I shouldn't be answering quiz question lah. Maybe next year if I want to do answer saya demand jawapan dulu before saya jawab ke. So that I won't be answering quiz question or assignment question. I've checked it and this is the answer. So so I now understand. Baik. We want to check whether it's a minimum or maximum. So if we diff again, and I'm getting tired. So that's the graph. I can only see minimum. I cannot see maximum. So if you said there's a maximum, I could not see it anywhere else. And I will say I'll give bullshit. If we to differentiate it again, we should get ourselves. It's a question. It's a product rule. I'm tired. If you be able to draw the graph, macho lah, but that is very difficult to draw. Sub x equals to 0. Okay lah, I think that's all lah. I'm tired. Two, 1 plus 0, and then which is equals to 2, which is more than 0, minimum point. Okay, this is the nature. And I call it a day. Okay, alright guys, I think that's all. Yeah. Lol. Well, never mind lah, I mentioned lah. How can you have quiz anymore at this moment? I also actually have a quiz which I haven't published it. I haven't done it. My student have done it. Okay, I think that's all for today. I think, sorry lah, Hashwarya, this is all I could say. Because I've mentioned just now, the exponent will never be 0. Okay, Wani Cekmat, you're saying that exponent not equals to 0 because it's just approaching 0. Yes, that's what I have in my mind. But if you see the graph of the EX squared, it will not even approach zero. Dia takkan pergi zero langsung. So it's better to say it will never be equal to zero rather than saying that it's just approaching zero. So in a way, just approaching zero, because your answer just now, when you said that it's approaching zero. But here it's not even approaching. So don't trap yourself. Just say that it will never be equal to zero. Don't say it will approach. So jawapan saya tu lagi solid lah. Jawapan tu boleh bunuh diri. Okay, I think that's all for today. I think this has been more than 2 hours and I've even dah ganti dengan masa yang error tadi tu. I upload the answer soon. And yes, thank you for coming to the live session, live streaming, and thank you for promoting this channel to your friend. Please continue on promoting. Okay, and yeah, thank you very much for coming and all the best for your exam. Just one thing I want to do for you, one thing before we go. All the best for you. All the best for your exams. Sending positive energy to the viewers. All right, that's all. Okay, good luck. All the best. I've done what I could to help you. The rest is up to you. And tomorrow sleep early, pukul 11. Last question, 12 like off. Don't overplay your phone. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Bye, everyone. I'm very, very honored to be able to help all of you. Thank you, everything. Welcome. Bye. I'm offing this streaming. Welcome. Miru Hakim, thank you. Alicia Nazman, thank you for helping as well. Naveen, see you next time. Zengren, all the best. Dark Razor Gaming, wow, don't play too much, man. Welcome. Miru Hakim, welcome. Aina Maisara, welcome. Welcome for everybody. Okay. And all the best. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe too. Muhammad Zafri, Niza, welcome. Everybody, welcome. Hopefully you do all the best, okay? Wajah baik lelok. Okay, I'm off now. Bye, guys. Iya, Fuzi. Welcome. Don't worry. It's my pleasure to help all of you. Yeah, we're dropping already. Bye, guys. Assalamualaikum.